All right. I've been waiting for a chance to punch Kingpin in his fat face.
Always glad to be back home, even if home is currently being run by one of the worst criminals I've ever fought.
I gotta stop this nonsense before the battle spreads to Yancey Street.
This is what I get for working with local government.
Time to return some light to these dark streets.
More strife on Midgard. What a surprise.
I will gladly protect these streets as if they were my own.
Kingpin's sure as hell not my pick for mayor. But anyone's better than Dracula.
Fisk is mayor now? And I thought vampires were bad.
If the Kingpin can be mayor, maybe I should run for president. I mean, that would be the worst.
Perhaps I should stop back at my sanctum for a spell. I'm sure bats could use a walk.
After this, I owe Deadpool's little monster kingdom a proper visit.
Manhattan, the center of the fashion universe. Oh, did you miss me?
Kingpin running the city now. Where's that put a thief like me?
Always nice to be back home, even if being here makes me a target now.
Somehow, Fisk is making the 8th city look more welcoming than New York.
Hello, New York City! Are you ready to rock?
If it's power Fisk is after, I'm glad to give him a healthy dose of mine.
How the world has changed since Krakoa's journey across time.
From Dracula to the Kingpin, our city can't seem to catch a break.
We should just flood this accursed city already and be done with it.
What a strange village this Manhattan is.
People being imprisoned for fighting the good fight, us mutants call that Tuesday.
It is always those who vow to restore order, who usher in the most chaos.
Home sweet home ain't looking so sweet these days.
Fisk thinks himself a king. Let us show him how heavy the crown can be.
Never thought I'd miss this city so damn much, even in its current state.
See, now you finally understand. Sometimes for the greater good, you must let the devil out. Pathetic child. Do you really think that saving this Captain America will change the fact that you couldn't save your own? You owe me a certain tablet, Miss Hardy, and I'm growing impatient. You're still the same self-righteous criminal, Castle, no matter what era you come from. After I restore order to Manhattan, your monster fiefdom will be the next island to be cleaned up. I've been waiting for you to arrive. I already have guest rooms ready for your stay. This won't be the first time that Manhattan's future was secured through a trade, and the tablet is a price I'm more than willing to pay. You heroes had your chance to save this city, but I'm the only one fit to lead the people through this crisis.
You know, I could go for a nosh.
So much paper. To avoid talking to one's neighbors. Fisk imprisons what threatens him, not what threatens society. Suppressing powers won't suppress justice.
Well, look who's finally back on Earth.
How's your honeymoon on the moon, honey?
We had the adventure of a lifetime, Wade, till you tried to take out my husband for the collector.
Don't be mad, sugar. It was just a contract. I've already moved on to my next gig. Ruling over an island of hideous monsters.
Well, at least you'll be right at home.
The vigilantes being detained in Fisk's prison could be valuable allies.
I like the way you think. Ever consider intelligence work?
I have no desire to become a tool of the patriarchy.
Same. That's why I'm in charge. If you change your mind, let me know.
A Kumi home? In the city? I wasn't expecting that.
No one ever does. And I use that fact to my benefit.
Well, right now I'm more interested in making use of your spy network.
If it's to get to the bottom of Mayor Fisk's plan, you got it.
Heard Kingpin's been laying down the law in this city. You the one enforcing it?
No, I don't work for Fisk. I'm here to make sure things don't spiral any further out of control.
Then you ain't gonna stop me when I try and break folks out of his fancy prison?
Stop you? Quite the opposite, Mr. LeBeau. I'm going to help you. Stay close, Luna. You're still one of Kingpin's most wanted.
Along with every other superhero, but no prison in the world can contain me.
Didn't I have to break you out?
That's why no prison in the world can contain me. My friends.